As mentioned in the last video, Sebastian Sorger played his way into the semifinals at the Future in Ollersbach in Austria. There he played against his compatriot Oberleitner and lost in 2 sets in a match with ups and downs. Sebastian had many opportunities to win the first set in particular, but he was never able to confirm the breaks he made and was then punished for it. I haven't seen Sebastian in matches for a while now, and his progress on the tennis court has been very pleasing. Now he still has to master certain situations better in terms of his mindset, then he could make a big leap up the rankings. My partner Ivan Galic and I also had a conversation with Slava Belinsky. The topic was, of course, the events of the last few weeks, which were certainly not the best. Slava can be very secretive and difficult to approach, but there was no sign of that in this conversation. It was a very good, constructive conversation, and I hope that our common goals from this conversation will be met and that Slava can fulfill his potential. First of all, a physical check will be carried out to eliminate any question marks, and then we can make a plan. Sebastian Sorger played another tournament this week, not far from Vienna, in Kottingbrunn. It's nice to have tournaments on your doorstep for once. In the last 2 years, Sebastian was never able to finish the tournament here. Once he was COVID positive, and last year he had problems with his wrist. The TC Hellriegel is a beautiful club with a hotel and restaurant. There are enough courts, and the quality of the courts is no better or worse than at other tournaments. The first few days of the tournament saw more pleasant temperatures, which was certainly a relief for everyone involved. The XT head balls were a challenge for Sebastian, as the balls became very heavy after a few games. Sebastian certainly feels more comfortable with balls that take the spin better. In the first round against qualifier Rivera, he therefore had problems adapting, but won in 2 close sets. In the second round, Sebastian managed another victory in 2 sets against his compatriot Glöckler. He coped better with the conditions in this match and was the deserved winner. Sebastian also remained confident in the quarterfinals. He won in 2 sets and is therefore back in the semifinals when the video is released. Now that I've seen some of Sebastian's matches after a long time, I'm of course very pleased with the visible progress he made. He has learned a lot in tennis, and the picture we would like to see of him is becoming more and more recognizable. There are still situations where he doesn't use the given opportunities tough enough, but this is less and less the case and is also improving noticeably. That's why I'm curious to see how he develops further. Yuri Rodionov competed at the US Open in the qualification. After winning 2 matches, he lost in the final round of qualification. The victories were definitely positive and should give Yuri more self-confidence. Unfortunately, he was unable to maintain his level from the end of the first set in the last match, and that was punished. Nevertheless, a start on hard court with a few wins in the bag. Slowly but surely, we are already entering the final phase of 2024 as far as tournaments are concerned. We are working on getting the maximum out of the last few weeks. Let's see to what extent we succeed. Thank you for your attention, and I hope to see you in the next video.